Right, so I've just been out for like a little run. I did about 3 kilometers, I think. And my opposite knee to the one that I injured, felt the same pain as I did with the one that I injured. So, not very good news, but I find it is what it is, and I think it's not like as painful as my other one was, because my other one started being painful like after I'd run and things like that. I think it's just more not used to the load, so I probably was trying to go a bit too fast, a bit too, a bit too hard, and I kind of mucked it up a little bit. It's probably not a good idea to do that. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to do a video about, but I just want to try and get into a better routine with exercise again, and seeing as though I'm probably going to go to the gym with my mate more in the future, hopefully the next week or so, I think we might start. I might just get my membership tomorrow and then start going with him, because he's a fitness freak. If he says he's going to be there, he's going to be there. There's no two ways about it. He's not going to be late. He's not going to be off time. He's not going to text me saying he can't be arsed today. So he'll hopefully help me get in more of a routine, so to say. I also want to get into a bit more of a routine with uploading videos and things, because if there's one thing I will say, I'm going to have to put my sunglasses on here. Getting into a routine of just exercising more will help 100% with the journey that I'm on. But I think also mentally and more so life-based. I want to be focused on how I can become stronger mentally, smarter, and always develop myself to be able to understand certain situations where when things might happen, I can control myself a lot better and things like that, and just overall being a better human. And I kind of figured out that it's hard to put in life. There's 3 main things for me. One's health and fitness, one's work, and the other one is relationship. So I'm in a relationship with my girlfriend, obviously, and she takes up a lot of my time, and so she should. I'm not complaining about that, I'm just saying that. Work takes up a lot of my time, and that's that. That's all I can say about it, is work takes up a lot of my time, but I get money back in return. Health and fitness, I fucking idiots. Sorry, some kids just decided to run out into the road. But you spend time in the gym, you get back from the gym, you feel 10 times better, you feel like on top of the world, and overall, if you do that every single day, eating well, you look better, you feel better, your physique is better, things like that. It all adds up. It just all adds up, and it's the key factor that I found out about it is that you've got to exchange one for the other in specific times of your life. You exchange your time for that thing back, or you exchange your love for another love in relationship terms, because whatever, time doesn't really matter in that sense. But you can only focus on 2 at a time. You can't focus on all 3. I mean, unless you're some kind of like genius or whatever, and you've figured it all out. I think that if I worked a more 9 to 5 basic job, I'd be able to balance everything out a hell of a lot easier. In fact, because I think you've got your morning to exercise if you wake up at like 6 a.m, but what are the odds of that? Probably none. So I'd say if you work 9 to 5, you could probably go to the gym or go home after work, see your spouse, and go to the gym with your spouse, or even spend about 3 hours with her on one day, and then go and do your thing in the gym and then come home, whatever. Things like that, you know. So I think there is a way of doing it, but it's quite hard. It's hard to perfect all 3 at once. It is very hard. I will say that. So that's why I kind of want to like try and structure my life a bit more and try and focus on how to balance things and do better. You know, do all the time try and achieve more. And you know, I always try my best at work. I always try my best everywhere, which I think, actually no I don't, fitness wise I don't. But yeah, I think that run kind of clarified what I've got to kind of like try and do, and I want to try and be a bit more structured on here. And I think I said that last time, to be fair. I said, I'll try and upload more, I'll try and do this, I'll try and do that, and it never really happened because, you know, I was doing X, Y and Z and I couldn't be arsed and things like that. And then things do happen, I kind of get that, but I don't know. I think if we put our mind to something, we can achieve it. So if I tried, you know, maybe put my mind to something a bit more, I'd have a better opportunity at achieving it. So I think now I've got to start finding a rhythm of making like videos and things, or just, you know, even doing one every like week or one every 2 weeks to start off with is decent. It's a lot better than one a month like this. But yeah, time to go to work. Pretty boring, but yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one.